job of Goddard settling down there. Made it easy for Hurts to put that in that window. 36-yard gain. Goddard's not good.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Power football with the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a
the darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in things I loved. Then I found a chance.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs.
Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capoeira is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from those bipolar 1 and 2.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We're not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Capoeira is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new and sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Weaken of stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or control muscle movements, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask him again how Capoeira can help you let in the light. Find savings at Capoeira.com.
First down, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Maybe because her team was stuck doing offense. What if she'd used the smart buying tools when it was on business?
Trying to have a big completion here. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
They let you
Boston defense is wide open. He's brought down, but he's inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than that.
And he'll step into the end zone.
He's all over the place. Where's the football? Ends up holding up. Dylan's just trying to fight for yards, but heck of a play from Belton to get that down there. Been something they've really been emphasizing, turnovers, back possession. Shane Bowen's much able to get it. You can see how dejected the Eagles are. Frustrated, other side, Giants. New energy in this building.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. The Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the play.
Racing to the right. At the 30. He's at the... And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengal.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw
Tracy
it.
and,
They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. On the run is Frazier. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Now facing a 3rd and long. On the option. Now the pitch. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
So Shane is the GM you brought back, Brian. They know it.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the stick.
And if they just pay off, instead of that like tonight, it's a lot of hope.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. Here's the handoff. Creates a little space. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another 1st down.
They usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Rides to back and leaves it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And he added the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. At the 35, he's loose. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now a 1st down from the 45 downfield on first down. Hauls it in. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. The Dogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Taylor. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Looking for room, it's Robinson. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the putt.
Turning it on! And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Snags it! And he will score! Touchdown, Dogs! That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Got a man. It's Durham. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Got the quick pass. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. Makes the catch.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusive, it's just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. And the Dogs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 4th down, looking to pass. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. He'll throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Get this team ready to play tonight. This team.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out.
Breaks into the open.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. The lone back's got it. Got the 1st down and more. Guys, he's up to 103 yards rushing in this game and getting closer to 1,400 for the season. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll immediately call timeout.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. Georgia going up tempo. The give on the inside. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the 2nd half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close.
Picked off to threat. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the results of the play. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
First round is it goes to now. They've got their future. They'll say, hey, this is who's going to set the identity.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hayes. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, is now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, LSU! They take the lead with the 6.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing on concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.